Enter.
Excuse me, please, lady.
Yes, what is it?
I'm coming here for to be learning the English.
You're early.
Oh, no, I'm Ali.
I beg your pardon.
My name is Ali. Ali Nadim. I'm coming here for to be learning the English.
Ah, yes. You wish to join our new class, English as a foreign language.
Yes, please. And I'm hoping to be unrolled.
Hopping to be unrolled.
Like it say in your syllabus.
You mean hoping to be enrolled?
That is what I said. Hoping to be unrolled.
Yes, well, I'm afraid you cannot be enrolled until the English teacher arrives. Now, she should be here in a few minutes. In the meanwhile, perhaps you would care to wait in the classroom. Go down the corridor, turn left at the bottom, and wait in room 5. Understand?
No?
Well, let's start again. You go down the corridor.
Down corridor.
Good. Turn left.
Turn left.
Right.
But you are confusing me. Left or right?
It's left. Look, you just go down the corridor, turn left, and wait in room 5. Room 5.
Ah, now I'm understanding you. Room 5.
Yes.
Jolly good, thank you. Oh, dearie me, I'm not going where I'm looking.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going.
That makes the two of us. Excuse me, sorry.
मैं शिमले की हूँ जी।
Good evening.
आपको कितने साल हुए हैं यहाँ?
Good evening.
तो मेरे 4-5 साल हो गया। What, please?
मैं नहीं आई हूँ यहाँ इसलिए।
Well, I'm pleased to meet you all.
We are also pleased to be meeting you.
I am Brown.
Oh, no. You are committing a mistake.
A mistake?
Yes, please. You are not brown. We are brown. You are white.
My name is Brown. I am your teacher.
Ah, you professori!
Yes.
I was thinking you studenti!
Quiet, please.
Silencio!
Thank you. Right, would you all like to sit down? Sit down.
Awesome!
And your name?
I am Ali Nadim from Lahore. I'm working at the moment, not anywhere at all.
You're unemployed.
Yes, please. Only 1 day a week I'm working.
What do you do then?
I'm going to the unemployment exchange for to be collecting my money. Oh, blimey. I get more money for not being working than when I'm working.
Yes, but before you discovered this secret of eternal wealth, what did you do?
Blimey, I worked at the Taj Mahal.
In Delhi?
Oh, no, Patni. Taj Mahal Tandoori restaurant. Jolly good chapati and papad.
You are. You are?
You are waiting for me to speak an answer.
Well done. And
Unfortunately, I'm not understanding the question.
I want you to give me a sentence using you are.
I am.
No, not I am. You are. For example, you are from Pakistan.
I am from Pakistan.
Good, yes, but now use you are.
But I cannot say you are from Pakistan because you are not, are you?
Repeat after me. You are English.
No, I am from Pakistan.
What am I?
You are confusing me.
You are stupid poof!
Don't you call me a poof? Poof! I will kill you.
Sit down, please. Right. And there's really not much more we can do until you all get the text textbooks I was telling you about. What I would like you to do is some homework, all right? I want you to write me an essay. A short story about your life here in England. Things you do, the things you like. And I'll see you all on Wednesday.
Excuse me, please. I'm just this moment arriving. Excuse me again. I go.
What?
I come back.
Are you moving house?
Oh, not at all. I'm coming here straight from work.
Oh, you've got a job.
Yes, please. I'm a traveling salesman. I go around knocking the doors.
Knocking.
That is correct.
Yeah, what are you selling?
Oh, blimey, everything. For a master or a mistress. I show you some example. Maybe you will be wanting to buy something.
No, thanks. I don't think that's my size.
So sorry, please. This case is for the lady peoples only. And this case is for the men people. And everything very cut price. Ah, look this, please. You not have to be tying it. And also, if you are dropping soup, you'll be wiping it off. A jolly good plastic.
Yes, very ingenious.
Only £1.50. You're wanting one?
No, thanks.
I'm telling you what I am doing. To you, only £1.
Yeah, I don't want one.
How about a jolly good shirt? Ah, it is guaranteed 100% substandard.
No, thank you.
Ali, you got any socks?
Plenty socks. 50p only. Plenty woolly.
Yeah, Ali.
Excuse, I'm serving.
Okay. I have a two.
Right. 1, 2. Money, money, money.
50.
Now, tell me, anybody wanting any under trousers? All different colors. How much? Only 50p.
Ali, please.
You are wanting one. I'm finding you a very good pair. Hi, 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 hi. Lovely, lovely. Red, white, and blue. Just like Union Jack.
Very patriotic, but no, thank you.
Have you any scarf?
Most definitely. For you, only £1. Made in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? I know buy from capitalist state where workers exploited as cheap labor.
Anybody else wanting something else?
Ali, please.
You are exchanging your mind.
No, I'm not. Put the suitcase away. This is not Petticoat Lane. Just sit down, everybody. As smooth as...
Baby's bottoms.
All right, we'll break for tea now and continue with the newspapers. Let me got a funny story?
Do you know it takes 2 Sikhs to milk 1 goat? 2? Yes, please. 1 to be holding the tits and 1 to be pulling the goat up and down, up and down.
And do you know that in Pakistan they have no ice? Because the man who is knowing to be making ice has emigrated.
Are you saying all Pakistanis are stupid?
No, just you.
Sit down. No more racialist jokes, please.
Squeeze, please.
Just sit down a minute, Ali, will you?
No, thank you. I'm only coming to tell you I'm not coming.
Not coming.
Yes, please.
Well, but you can't leave in the middle of a term. I mean, you were doing quite well. Why do you want to leave?
Oh, blimey. I'm coming up on the puddles.
Coming up on the puddles.
Yes, please. The football puddles.
Oh, the football pools.
Yes, and I'm getting 8 scoring draws.
How many draws on the cup on?
Only the 8 I'm getting.
How much you win?
Oh, blimey. It could be £500,000.
Santa Maria! Oh, I'm very happy for you because you are my best friend. He's also my friend.
Amigo mío, hombre. I am the true friend of Ali.
You?
But of course, we are practically bloody brothers.
I thought you didn't like Muslims.
I love Muslims, especially when they're having £500,000.
Well, I don't know what to say, Ali. I mean, I'm very pleased for you, of course.
I'm also being very pleased for me.
Yeah, what will you do?
Oh, blimey. I'm going to the bed.
To bed?
Yes, please. With all that money, I'm not needing to be working, so I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you mean you're going to retire?
Most definitely.
Yeah. You're quite sure you've got 8 score draws?
Oh, yes. I got the copy. Here, please. The one I'm ticking off.
I see. Yeah, well, Ali, I don't think you're going to be able to retire just yet.
You mean he's not got the 8 drawers?
Oh, yes. He's got 8 drawers. But,
Oh, good.
They're not all on the same line.
What difference is that making?
Well, it means you haven't won anything.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Bellos.
Loca! Typical of that Muslim twit. No brains whatsoever.
Oh, blimey, you are changing tune. When you are thinking that I am very wealthy, you are being my bloody brother.
That is before I am finding out you are bloody stupid.
Don't you call me bloody stupid, you bearded baboon.
Quiet, the pair of you, and sit down. I presume you're staying now, Ali?
I'm staying now, yes.
Good. Miller, are you all right?
ओह शुक्र है मास्टर जी आप लोग आ गए मुझे यहाँ से बचाने के लिए इनको समझाओ तो सही जरा जी
What did she say, Ali?
शुक्र है मास्टर जी आप लोग को बचाने के लिए आ गए।
In English.
Oh, excuse me, please. She's saying that she's very glad that we are coming to help her escape.
Look, ask her what she stole.
अरे भाई क्या चुराया था आपने?
लो जी चुराना क्या था मैंने वहाँ रिसाले के ऊपर लिखा हुआ था कि मुफ्त में है फ्री तो मैंने उठा लिया अब ये लोग कहते हैं कि तूने चोरी की है
Well,
Nothing.
she must have said more than that.
Yes, please. She's saying that she took a book from the newspaper shop, but the book was free.
Well, there's obviously been some misunderstanding. I'll sort it out with the police.
Will they be sending her to prison?
No. Nothing as drastic as that. I'll have a word with the sergeant. £5 ought to do it.
Ah, I'm understanding. That is a fine.
No. It's not exactly a fine. Let's just say it's a little gift.
Gift?
Yes, it's an old English custom. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Ah, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
That's right.
Very well. What are you being itchy?
No, it's not.
Sure.
God heavening
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you Mr. Brown?
No, he's Mr. Brown.
I was speaking to him.
Yes, you were right first time.
Who are you?
Ali Nadim.
No, I am Ali Nadim. You are Mr. Brown.
Yes, Ali, I'll do the talking, all right? You just leave it to me. No, I'm sure we can sort this out, Inspector.
The Commissioner looks after promotions here, sir.
Yes, well, you look like an inspector. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. May I compliment you on your station and what a wonderful job you're doing?
Thank you, sir. Now, about this young lady.
Ah, yes, I expect you'd like to have a look at my driving licence.
What for?
Oh, to verify my identity.
You said you were Mr. Brown.
Yes, but you want some proof, don't you?
Look, if you tell me you're Mr. Brown, I accept that as the truth.
Yes, but I could have been lying.
Were you lying?
No, he's definitely Mr. Brown. He's telling the truth.
Ali, I insist you look at my driving licence.
Oh, very well, if it'll make you happy. Is this yours, sir?
Pardon?
This £5 note, it was inside your driving licence.
Are you sure? It could have dropped out of your trouser pocket.
Oh, yes. And dropped upwards, I suppose, onto the desk.
Oh, you might have had it tucked up your sleeve.
Yes, and I could have a couple of dubs up the other, but I haven't. It was definitely in your licence.
Yes, Sergeant is correct. I remember you putting it there not a moment ago.
I forgot.
It was just before you said, you scratch my back and I scratch yours.
Thank you, George Washington.
No, I am Ali.
Yes, Ali, just be quiet, please. Now, Sergeant, about this young lady.
Yes, the accused.
Yes, well, remember British justice. I mean, a person is presumed innocent until proven guilty, and this poor lady is innocent.
I know that.
I mean, just because she's an immigrant, you can't go picking up... Pardon?
Oh, she pinched the book all right, but she thought it was Bakshi. See what it says on the front cover?
Free inside, colour supplement.
That's right.
Oh, and she thought the whole thing was free.
Yes.
Ah, well, then it's not her fault.
If anyone's to blame, it's the person who's been teaching her English.
Yes, well, it's not always easy. Well, if that's all, we'll be getting along. Come along, Jamila.
Returnings.
Thank you, Ellie.
I'm buying for you nothing at all.
Oh, well, never mind.
But I'm giving you this.
Oh, a card?
Oh, no. Inside, you will be finding a gift voucher from Harrods.
Harrods?
Oh, yes, please. And you can be buying anything whatsoever you are wishing.
Anything?
Yes.
From Harrods of Knightsbridge?
You know, please. Harrods of Camden. Abraham had a second-hand shop. Nothing over £1.
Please.
Thank you.
What is the nature of the gift you are receiving from Daniel?
Eau de toilette. Toilet water. You put it on your face.
You are putting water from the toilet on your face?
No, Ali, it's not that kind of toilet.
You are starting me off now. You damn fool.
Come on, Ali. It's not the end of the world.
goodbye.
Closer. Goodbye.
It's all right.
Very good.
Don't forget to be getting my turban in.
Smile, please. Now, who want picture?
Yes, please. One for my brother.
2 for me. Awesome.
One for me, please. Me too.
You 2 or 2?
1, 2.
1.
1, 2 for me, please. That is, I am meaning 1, 2 as well. Not 1, 2.
1.
I like also to be having one for me. And one for my mother, one for my father, one for my brother, one for my sister, one for my uncle, and one for my auntie.
And 1 for his donkey.
Stickies and stonies may break my bonies, but the names will never be hurting me, you clever monkey.
7.
Correcto.
Feminine of monkey.
Monkey S.
No.
No?
No, the feminine of monkey is monkey. There is no difference between masculine and feminine.
Squeeze, please. You are mistaken. I am seeing them in the zoo, and there is a very big difference.
I am referring to the word itself, not their physical appearance. Ali,
Yes, please.
question 4. Explain what is wrong with the following sentence. Waiter, I would like some chops of pork.
Waiter, I would not like some chops of pork.
No, Ali, that's not right.
Yes, please. It is against my religion to be eating pork.
The word pork is immaterial. How do you feel about lamb?
Oh, blimey, I like lamb very much.
Right. Well, let us suppose that the question read, Waiter, I would like some chops of lamb. What is wrong with that?
I should be asking for minty sauce.
You should be asking for lamb chops, not chops of lamb.
There you are, dearie.
Thank you.
Tempy, thank you. Who's next?
Me, please.
Oh, tea or coffee?
Hot water.
Hot water?
Yes, please. I bring my own tea bag.
You can't do that.
But I'm already doing it. I'm starting economy ride.
But that tea bag's already been used.
Most definitely. I'm making 3 cups of tea out of 1 tea baggie.
Well, I'm sorry you can't make your own tea.
Oh, blimey. Then I'm not having
Coffee, please.
Tempy,
I'm not having any money.
you're not having any coffee?
Can you be lending me 10p?
Yes, okay.
1,000 thank yous.
But I'm making one condition.
What is that?
I want to hear you say, all Muslims are nice, kind, and most wonderful persons.
If I am saying that, you'll be lending me 10p?
If you are saying that, I will be giving you 10p.
Very well. All Muslims are nice, kind, and wonderful persons.
Jolly good.
There's only one thing.
What, please?
All Sikhs are very big liars.
I.
You are what?
A word beginning with the letter I.
Infidel.
Are you meaning me?
Quiet, the pair of you. Sit down. Ranjit, Jay.
Jackass.
Are you meaning me?
Most definitely.
Not your damn turban of you, monkey face.
Quiet, please. Sit down, both of you. Danielle, K.
K for kind-hearted.
Good.
K for kiss.
Listen, I think that'll do, Danielle. Give me a word beginning with Q.
Q?
Yes. Go on.
Q.
Yes. Come on.
Q.
Ali, will you give me a word beginning with the letter Q?
Oh, blimey. I'm giving it to you 3 times already. Q. Like bus, stop, Q.
Yes, I'm sorry. Correct the following sentence. Last night, I am going to the cinema.
Last night, I'm not going to the cinema.
Wrong.
It is not wrong. Because last night, I'm not going anywhere at all.
You should have said last night I went to the cinema.
But I'm telling you, I didn't went.
It doesn't matter whether you did or didn't. You're 1 minute in turn on whatever subject I give you, all right? We'll start with you, Danielle. Your subject is the seaside.
The seaside. I like to go to the beach, take all my clothes off and lie in the sun.
Tell me which beach I come and watch.
Don't interrupt, Giovanni. Sit down. Go on, Danielle.
One weekend, I went to the Isle of the Man.
At the Isle of Man.
Yes, but I was very disappointed. They were not all men.
Yes, well, thank you, Danielle. That'll do. Well done. Ali,
Yes, please.
television.
Jolly good. I'm liking very much the English television. Every night I'm watching the crosswords.
Crossroads.
Yes, please. I'm also liking all the advertisements. And I am learning lots of useful English things. Like graded grains making finer flour. And little perforations.
Yes, very useful.
Only one thing I'm not liking.
What's that?
Paying the money for the license.
Not to worry, Ali. Thank you. Well done.
Jolly good. I'm hearing a jolly good poem last night. There was a young lady called Nelly who was tattooed all over in Delhi. Right down her back was the Union Jack. And God save the Queen on her belly.
Thank you, Sir John.
How's the Las Vegas kid doing, huh? Terrible. You never win nothing on this machine.
I tell you, he's fixed.
Oh no, lady behind bar telling me it is nearly time for somebody to be winning in the Jack in the Pot. I try again. But this time I'm not looking.
See, I tell you not win nothing.
Ah yes, but I'm getting 3 bars. Look, if I'm holding them, next time I'll be winning.
You have already spent £1.
Yes, but if I'm getting another bar, I'll be collecting £5. Oh, dearie me, I'm not having any more 10p's. Could you be changing this, please?
Sorry, Ali, I spent all my change.
Maxi,
I ain't got any 10p's.
I'll be losing the Jack in the Pot.
Ah, Professore!
Good evening.
Good evening.
Mr. Brown. Hey, you want to tell me Ritter?
Pardon?
Tell me Ritter, Peter.
You've been talking to Sid the caretaker again.
Good help. Sure, he's teaching me more of his cockeyed slanging rhyme.
Cockney.
Ah, scusi.
Max,
Yes, Mr. Brown.
as a point of interest, do you happen to remember what a cockney is?
Sure. He's someone who was born near the sound of Bow's bulls.
Bells.
Okay. You want a drink?
No, thanks. I just called for some cigarettes.
Excuse me, please, Mr. Brown. Would you be having changes for £1 to be putting in the machine?
Oh, you're wasting your money, Ellie.
Oh, no, I'm sure to be winning. I'm holding 3 bars.
Oh, well, it's your money. Let's have a look.
Good evening, everybody. Excuse me.
Hey, what are you doing, you damn fool?
I'm having a go on this machine, you twit.
That is my winning.
How can they be your winnings? I am putting the money for 10p in.
Here is your 10p.
Take your dirty little hands off my money.
That is my money, you bearded bandit.
Quiet, the pair of you. Look, why don't you share the money?
That's a good idea. There's 5 of us. That's £1 each.
I meant between Ali and Ranjit, then you've both won.
You are as wise as a holy guru.
Actually, it's time you're all back at school. It's your exams tomorrow. You should take every opportunity to study.
I know.
Okie dokie. We go.
Come on, Ali, you too.
It is wrong to cheat. Don't you agree, Ali?
Not at all. I am also cheating.
You also have got something written on your handkerchief?
No, it is in my head.
If you're found out, you'll be disqualified.
Old Japanese philosopher, he said, man who deals from bottom usually end up on top.
You as well?
Terror not good. Adverbs. So, have some written on chair.
Ah, good evening, everyone. Oh, nice to see you all bright and early. I expect you're feeling a bit nervous, yes?
I am not nervous.
Oh, good.
I am putrefied.
Petrified. Yeah, well, do your best. Listen, I'm not supposed to be here, so I shall be in the pub, all right?
Oh,
But if you'll call in when you finish your exam, I'll buy you all an end-of-term drink. Okay? Well, good luck, Taro.
Thank you.
You must be nervous. It's the first time you haven't stood up and bowed. Good luck, Juan.
Muchísimas gracias.
Good luck, Giovanni.
Thanks, Professore.
Not too nervous to shake hands, are you?
Oh, see, I'm very nervous.
Oh, nonsense. Come on. There, that didn't hurt, did it?
Not a lot.
Ranjit, that's funny. Where did that ink come from?
Maybe your pen has got a leak.
Let me see your hand, Giovanni.
There's nothing there, Professore.
Yeah, the other one.
It's nothing there either.
But there's something there, though, isn't there?
Oh, no. My pen's got a leak as well.
I suppose while it was leaking, it just happened to write a few verbs down.
Sorry, Professore, my verbs is a bit bad.
Yeah, well, I suggest you clean all that off. I don't seem to have a handkerchief myself.
Max has got a handkerchief.
What's that sticking out of your top pocket?
Oh, that. That's not a proper handkerchief. But maybe Ali's got proper handkerchief.
Let me see that handkerchief, Max. I see. Pronouns are your weak point.
That's right.
I'll keep this. What other little tricks have you all been up to, Ali? You're very quiet. You keeping something under your hat?
Oh, blimey. How are you guessing that?
I didn't. And while I think of it, Taro, would you like to stand up, please? Very ingenious. All right, Juan, where's your little crib hidden?
Por favor.
Never mind, por favor. I know it's somewhere. It's written all over your face.
No. Not right in my face.
This is no laughing matter. Come on, Juan. Where is it?
On the table.
Ranjit?
1,000 apologies.
Danielle? Anna? Jamila? Suli?
We not cheat. Prefer to pass exam on all merits.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
Jolly good. I am thinking television is very bad because it is showing too much of the violence.
Good point.
Thank you. Last night I'm seeing somebody been drowned, then shot, and then had their heads chopped off.
What was that, the professionals or Starsky and Hutch?
Tom and Jerry.
I'm tired of this continual habit of certain people being late. Now, 7:30 is the time class commences, and you should all be sitting at your desks ready to begin work. Now, I shan't tell you again. In future, anybody who comes late will go straight home.
Good evening, everybody.
You're late.
Hey? Oh, no. Look, please. I am being early. It is only 20 minutes past the 7 o'clock.
Correction, it is 25 minutes to the 8.
That clock is not being right at all.
Well, and I suppose my watch is not being right also.
Yes, please.
Has it occurred to you that it might be your watch that is wrong?
Oh, blimey. This watch is guaranteed never to be wrong. It is 21 Julies.
Jewels.
Yes, please. I am buying it today from the marketplace.
You bought that watch from a stall on the market?
Most definitely. The man is telling me it is jolly good bargain. 21 Julies and real gold case. 18 turnips.
18 carats.
Sorry, please.
Well, how much did you pay for this 21 jeweled 18 carat gold timepiece?
£2.50.
I think he saw you coming, Ali.
Most definitely. He was seeing me coming before I was seeing him.
But what I mean is you were swindled.
Oh, no.
You can't buy a watch for £2.50.
But the man is telling me it is being so cheap because it is bankrupted stock.
Rupted. It's not going, Ali.
Perhaps it needs a wind up?
Well, there's nothing to wind. Look, it's empty.
Oh, blimey. I am being cheated. Excuse me, please. I got to find the crooked man.
He won't be there now, Ali.
And what about my money?
Well, you just had to put it down to experience. Now, sit down. We've got a lot of work to do.
You.
Yes, please.
Give me a collective noun for a collection of ants.
Aunties.
Not ants. Ants. Insects. What is a lot of ants?
A damn nuisance.
Have you never heard of swarm?
Yes, please. England is called Pakistan swarm. Good evening, Mr. Brown.
Oh, Ali. What have you been doing with yourself over the weekend?
Oh, blimey. Saturday, I'm going to the Palace of Buckingham to see Her Majesty the Queen. But she was not in. Then I'm going to Downing Street to see the Prime Minister, Mr. Colorgas.
Callahan.
Yes, please. He was also not in. Then I'm going to see the Nelson's tomb.
Well, I hope he was in.
Oh, no. I did not see him either. Yes, please.
I asked you to read one of Shakespeare's plays. Were you able to do that?
Most definitely. I'm reading about Sherlock.
You mean Shylock?
Yes, please. The Merchant of Venice.
Ah, good. Carry on.
First of all, there is a lady porter.
Now, her name was Portia.
Yes, please. Now, a man called Bassanio is fancying this lady porter, Portia. But he is broken.
Broken what?
Stony broken and no money.
Oh, you mean broke. Yes, carry on.
So he is going to see his friend Antonio and saying, oh, please be lending me 3,000 buckets.
Ducats.
Sorry, please. But Antonio was also broken, so he is going to Shylock, the money-lending man, and asking him to lend him the money. Shylock is agreeing, but on one condition. If in 3 months' time he is not paying him back the money, then Shylock could cut off a pound of Antonio's fleshy.
Why is he wanting a pound of human flesh?
Might be he's one of them cannonballs.
Cannonballs.
Oh no, he's doing this because he's not liking Antonio. Anyway, Antonio is in a bigger trouble. He wrecked all his chips.
Ships.
Ships. And is not being able to pay back the money. Now Shylock is wanting his pound of flesh. But Lady Portia is pretending to be a lawyer man. And she's saying agreement was for 1 pound of flesh and no drops of blood. Shylock has had it.
How can he have had it when he is not getting it?
You damn fool. You are not understanding the Queen's English.
I know the Queen is English. You think I'm stupid?
Most definitely.
Sit down.
Excuse me, please.
You curried chicken.
Go away, you tandoori, take away.
Ali, what is going on?
It is Ranjit.
What is the matter with him?
Oh, blimey. He has gone oranges. Yes, please.
You mean bananas?
Jolly good.
Not open this door, I'm breaking it down.
Ali, unlock the door.
Oh no, I'm not unlocking the door.
Right, well, if you won't unlock it, I will.
I have been warning you. Now I'm coming in.
Ranjit, what is the meaning of this?
The meaning is some damn fool is opening the door just as I'm charging it.
Mr. Brown opened the door.
1,000 apologies.
Right, come over here, Ali. Now, what is all this about?
That barbarian is calling me a hairy goat.
Is this true, Ali?
Yes, please. But this infidel is calling me the son of a cross-eyed camel.
Not true. I am calling him an illegitimate son of a cross-eyed camel.
Yeah, well, it's not good enough.
You want me to be calling him something worse?
I don't want anybody calling anybody anything. Whatever your differences are, kindly leave them outside the classroom. Now sit down, the pair of you. Come on. I asked you each to write a brief essay on your various beliefs. I hope you've all done so. Suli, would you like to read us out your essay?
What I believe. Firstly, I not believe in religion.
Excuse me, Suli. The subject was what you believe, not what you don't believe.
Firstly, it is necessary to make platform on which intellectual thought can stand. When building house, it is necessary to make firm foundation.
Excuse me, please. I'm not understanding something.
Yes, Ali? What is it you're not understanding?
I'm not understanding a word what she's talking about.
I quite agree, Ali. Suli does rather tend to be dialectically verbose.
Oh, blimey. Now I'm not understanding what you are saying.
Point taken. Right, sit down, Ellie, thank you. Carry on, Suli, and this time stick to the point.
I believe everyone is equal in the eyes of state. I believe in Chairman Mao. I believe in dictatorship of proletariat and suppression of capitalism.
Ah, rubbish.
Rubbish? Western world corrupt and evil.
Ah, away him and paddle in your paddy field.
I report you to legislation.
Ah, shut your gob.
Kindly keep your remarks to yourself.
Excuse, please.
Yes, Taro?
Not polite to insult lady. Please apologize.
Get naughty.
Put up your fist. Hi, yeah.
Okay, Harry Kiri, if it's a fight you want, you'll get one. You ready?
Sit down.
Honor must be satisfied.
Yeah, well, you can satisfy it after class. Sit down, Taro. And as for you, I'd be obliged if you would keep quiet. Thank you, Suli. I'll read your essay later. Juan.
Si, senor.
Would you like to read us your essay?
Soray. What I believe by Juan Cervantes, para servirle. So far, so good, eh?
Yes, come on, get on with it.
Soray. I believe in one God. And I believe in Jesus Christ, Spiritu Santo Domingo. Now, Jesus Christ, Spiritu Santo, was the first Roman Catholic.
Oh, what are you on about, you big chanter ass lad?
Por favor.
He was Jewish.
Por favor.
Jock is trying to make the point that Christ was Jewish.
No. He was a Roman Catholic.
No, he wasn't. He was a Jewish.
I punch you in your head.
I'm kicking you up at the back side and I kick you out the front side.
And please be leaving something for me also.
Okay, who's first?
I'll deal with that. Go on, sit down. As for you, if I have any more interruptions from you, out you go.
All right. Not a word. Stum.
Good.
I go on, Soray?
No, Juan, your beliefs are just as controversial as Suli's.
Por favor.
No, it doesn't matter. Sit down there.
Yeah.
Come on. We'll try you, Ranjit.
I am believing that all men are being born equal. Oh, no.
Jock, I have warned you.
Oh, come on, Jimmy. I can't be expected to sit here and listen to Charlie Chapati claiming he's mine.
Nothing, Ranjit. He's calling you Charlie Chapati.
Ah, well, the same goes for you, takeaway Tommy.
I'll give you a bunch of fiber. Come on, you can all go to tea break. Go on, tea break.
Give a single noun to replace the following phrase. A person who has reached the age of 100. Anybody any ideas?
Sure. Very old man.
That's not right.
Si, hombre. 100-year-old. Very old man.
Now we want one word for someone who's at 100.
Oh, blimey. I'm knowing that. Farouk.
What is Farouk?
My uncle. He's being 100 years old.
That is not being the answer, you tandoori tweet.
All right, you Punjabi prawn. You tell us the answer.
Centurion.
That sounds okay to me.
Okay. Everybody put down centurion. Next question.
Right. Give the past tense and the past participle of the following verbs. Cling.
Clunk.
That's right. Clunk. Well, that's the past tense. Now we want the past possible. Cling, clung,
Clang.
Oh, blimey. Mr. Brown will be surprised when he find out how clever we are.
Next question. Past tense and past participle of the word fly.
Flood.
No, not the flood.
Flied.
That's better. Flight.
We want one more. We get fly, flied, fleed. Okay.
Hey, we must do the homework like this every time, huh?
And the next question. Give opposite in meaning to following nouns. Disappointment.
That appointment.
The feminine of horse. You've heard of the word horse?
Ah, si. Sore throat.
No, that's horse.
Ah, it's all right.
Now come along, the feminine of horse.
Lady horse.
No, anybody know?
Yeah, feminine of horse, mare.
Well done.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, Ali?
I am thinking mayor is not feminine.
Yes, it is.
Oh no, Mayor of London is most definitely masculine.
That is a different sort of mare. That's M-A-Y-O-R.
Jolly good.
Ali, 7 across. A word used to describe a set of 4 musicians.
Beatles.
No, not a group, although the Beatles were one of these.
Oh, blimey.
If you have a cake and you cut it into 4, you then have 4
pieces.
Yeah, but what is each piece called?
A slice?
Water!
Jolly
Good
good.
certificate examination once, and I don't want a repetition of that at the end of this term. So, tonight, I'm going to ask each of you to pick one of the 10 subjects I have written on the blackboard, and then I shall ask you questions on them. Very straightforward. Music, British history, the royal family, poetry, Shakespeare, etc. All right? Now, who is going to start the ball rolling?
We are not having a ball to be rolling anywhere.
All right, Ali, just for that, you can start. Now, which subject do you pick?
Oh, blimey. Television.
Television. Right. Who is known as the father of television?
Eamon Andrews.
Logie Baird.
Oh, blimey. I'm seeing him last night with his little friend, Boo Boo.
That's Yogi Bear. I'm talking about Logie Baird, the man who invented television.
Sorry, please.
Right. How much is a television license?
I'm not knowing. I never buy one.
I hope you realize you can get into serious trouble for not having a license.
Please tell me something. The money for license is for BBC, yes?
Yes.
Then I'm jolly okay. I only watch ITV.
It doesn't work that way, Ali. You still need to concentrate on the art of conversation, all right? We'll start with you, Ali and Anna. Do you come out here, please? Now, you have never met before, and you are sitting on a park bench, Anna, when along comes Ali and sits next to you and starts a conversation, all right? Carry on.
Good morning, lady.
Come along, Anna, say something.
I never speak to strange men in the park.
Very commendable, but let us assume that this time you do. Start again.
Good morning, lady.
Guten Morgen.
It is being a very nice day.
Ja?
Anna, this is supposed to be a conversation in English. Up to now you've said Guten Morgen and ja. Would you try and speak in English, please? Start again, Ali.
Good morning, lady.
Good morning.
Oh, blimey. It is being a very nice day.
Yes. It is nice weather.
Yes. It was also very nice weather yesterday.
Yes. Perhaps it will also be nice weather tomorrow.
Yes. Or perhaps it could be raining.
Yes. Perhaps it could be raining.
Yeah, all right, that'll do. Thank you, both of you. Absolutely scintillating. Who's responsible for this? Come along, I'm waiting. Right, and if the person who's responsible doesn't own up, you'll all stay behind and have extra homework.
It was Ranjit.
Well, I suggest you come out here, Ranjit, and rub it off before Ali comes in and sees it.
Before Ali comes in and sees what?
Nothing, Ali.
You are hiding something from me. Yes, please, I can see my name on blackboard.
We were just about to rub it off.
Oh, blimey! I can be reporting you to the Monastery of Education.
Ministry.
That also. I'm being surprised at you.
Me?
Writing naughty things like that.
I didn't write it.
But you are standing with chalky in hand.
That is circumstantial.
Oh, no. That is most definitely chalky.
It was already written before I arrived.
Oh, then I am knowing who is writing it. It is monkey face. Kick you up the Khyber.
Sit down, the pair of you. Listen, if I have any more arguments, those persons responsible will be sent home immediately. This is a tape recorder.
We're going to have the music while we work.
No, we're not. We're just going to have the work. I'm going to ask each of you in turn to say something into this, then we'll rewind it and play it back, and we'll correct any mistakes or mispronunciations you may make. Right? You first, Ellie.
Jolly good. What shall I be saying?
Well, just say anything at all that comes into your mind.
Anything at all that is coming into my mind.
That'll do. Yes. And you'll all hear how terrible you sound. You've all got a long way to go.
No, please. The landlord man I'm staying with is telling me I am speaking English much more better than what he's doing.
Is he a Londoner?
No, he's from Turkey.
Well, I wouldn't let it go to your head, Ranjit. Right, now, pay attention.
You first, Ellie. Jolly good. What shall I be saying?
Well, just say anything at all that comes into your mind.
Anything at all that is coming into my mind. I don't know. Who was that?
Who was what?
Who were you speaking to?
That was you.
You were pulling my leggy. That was not me. That is a foreign-sounding man.
Exactly. That's how you sound.
Oh, blimey. And all the time I'm thinking I'm sounding good like Sir Olivia Lawrence.
Lawrence Olivia.
Squeeze, please. I'm buying you a cup of tea.
Oh, thank you, Ellie.
I am buying you a chocolate biscuit.
Oh, thank you, Ranjit.
Unfortunately, while I'm coming from the canteen, I am eating it.
Well, never mind. It's the thought that counts. Cheers. That's funny.
What is it?
This tea tastes like coffee.
Excuse, please. It is tasting like coffee.
Oh, blimey. That is explaining it.
Explaining what?
All the time I'm being in the canteen, I'm thinking my coffee is tasting like tea.
Oh, well, never mind. I don't think I'll bother. Sit down,
Like to be
everybody.
first. Well, don't all rush to volunteer. No, very well. I will ask a question, and anyone who wishes may answer. Now then, what is a circumflex? Oh, come along, circumflex. C-I-R-C-U-M-F-L-E-X. Oh, surely somebody knows what a circumflex is.
Yes, please.
Good. What is it?
No milk today.
I beg your pardon.
So sorry. Circumflex is an accent mark.
Would you bring me that piece of paper, please?
Which piece of paper?
The piece you are hiding in your hand?
You are meaning this one?
Thank you.
Last night I'm seeing somebody been drowned, then shot, and then had their heads chopped off.
What was that, the professionals or Starsky and Hutch?
Tom and Jerry.